I had to find this book. I read it about 10 years ago. It's a biography by Keith Richards, who is a guitar player for the Rolling Stones. And it's a very good read for the time period as well as his own life. What stood out for me when I first came across the book was his description of when they played in America. You know, back in the 60s, people were very different from what they are today, especially men. And he talks about the fact that when they played the large cities, that was fine. But when they took the time and played the smaller venues and went into more the heart of America, the more smaller areas, that men were, there was always that threat of violence towards them. And I better not say the words that were used to describe the Rolling Stones, but in that era, men didn't quite view these, rock group types as real men. And it brought back memories of a different era. Also, many of these groups, they are what we would have called in America war babies. And I think he describes, I think it was in this book where he talks about, there was still a bomb crater that people went by in neighborhoods. So it's a very good view, a good oral history take of what was going on in this time period. There are many photos in here, but I just thought it was definitely above average biography and speaks volumes about the people, how they grew up in this rock era of history.